Okay. Um, um, be mindful that the Cash App Thursday starts this week, this Thursday. I'll be on YouTube from 4 to 6 p.m., TikTok from 1 to 3 p.m., and on Instagram from 7 to 9 p.m. So if you all have any questions, personal questions that you like answered, and like a mini reading type of setup, here's your chance. Every Thursday, we'll be doing these. Um, you'll just have to cash out me your $7 to $10 donation, and then send me sent that you sent it during the Cash App Live, and I will go and answer your question or answer whatever question that you may have. Um, What else? What else is going on? The website is still down, but it is coming this month. So by the end of August, it should be back up. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into y'all's energy. Your overall energy, Taurus, is tank. Because all the tank songs came up in my mind. So the first one was amazing. Amazing. Incredible. Outstanding. Girl, that's what you are. Then when I go under, you can make your way, and now we had to stay. And it takes to get a feeling all day. Whatever, Tank. So either some of you all are going to a Tank concert. Maybe Tank is some of you all's favorite artist. Maybe your boo is making a playlist, a Tank playlist for y'all to get some action to, or maybe that's what you're doing. And just feeling real like R&B vibes, 90s R&B, excuse me, not R&B. 90s R&B, that real love, that baby, I will sing to you in the rain, love. I will cross the ocean for you, love. Let's get married. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. All this R&B does is make situationships and babies out of wedlock. Like, it's not the R&B these days is not where it's at. Okay, we don't have anybody, really creating families, building family. No, let me not say that. It's a lot of us out here that are doing so, but we just need more. We need more. We need more love and less lust. It's too much lust going on. The flesh, the flesh, the flesh, the flesh. I was talking to an older gentleman about that yesterday. And, he was just telling me how he be teaching his son that, it's really the connection that you have with a woman. It's not about, because he was saying that his son has like a 3-date rule. After the 3rd date, she better give it up. And he's like, okay, but what have you gotten to know about this woman since then? And he's a man, so he could have just been talking, but he was right. Even if he was just talking, he knows better. So regardless of the fact, it's like getting to know people is where the real intimacy lies. That's where, the real connection is. And honestly, that's where everything else comes from. If you really want to be taken care of and respected and honored by that woman, take care of and respect and honor her. It's an exchange. But the minute y'all try to, okay, well, I just want to get to her for some ass, or I just want to get with this nigga for some money. All right, well, that's what you'll be cultivating then. Nothing with any real substance, just using each other. So good luck with that. My man, I know he's on his way. I feel him. And I just know what type of time he's on. I can't wait to meet you, baby. All right, Taurus. So although tank is is the overall energy, that I guess is not for all of you, right? For some of you, even if you are connected, you are learning like true independence. You are learning how to do for yourself. Some of you all have been, some of you all were born in wealth. You know, some of you all have always had help or assistance. And then for others of you, you know, some of you all have had challenges with codependency, I'm saying, in the past. But something has happened, and now you are really feeling the pull of independence, of sacred independence. You're really feeling the pull of, you know what, I got this. Maybe some of you all haven't really felt like adults, you know, true adults. Although, you know, you may be 25 and up. We ain't even gonna say 21 and up, because 21, you still a baby. But 25 and up, maybe some of you all have still felt like, damn, like I'm an adult, like I'm still like questioning, like what the fuck is going on here, like. But some of you all are really feeling like, you know what, I think I can do this, or you know, you're getting it under control. Maybe looking over certain things that really make you feel like an adult. So I don't know, maybe some of you all are paying off debt, and so you're getting that together. Maybe some of you all are starting a family, and so you're getting that together. Maybe some of you all just moved into your own home, or purchased a home, or just moving into your own place, and so that's its own thing. Really seeing that you got it, you got this independent shit on lock. Don't be afraid to sing, don't be afraid to ask for help though. You know, you don't have to do everything on your own. It's lovely that you've moved into this new found independence, or this deeper level of independence for yourself, or level of self-understanding. And now that you have that, don't be afraid to reintroduce yourself to people. You know, some people are, it's going to be like they are hearing from you for the first time in a really long time. And don't be afraid to be who you truly are around these people. You know, you're reintroducing yourself for a reason. You haven't been around these people for a reason. And the reason has been so that you can come into your own self and who you are as an individual. So yes, sing out loud who you are. Let people admire the work that you've done on yourself, you know. You'll also be encouraging and inspiring them to do the same, to express themselves authentically. And like community. You are encouraging a community of people, or a group of people, to just truly be themselves. Some of you all are going through your Saturn return at the moment, or that's coming up. August for the Taurus is also going to be an opportunity for you all to relax, rest, turn off your phones. One day a week, Taurus. Use that day to unplug from technology. Your phones, iPads, TV. One day a week, Taurus, I want you all to unplug and relax as much as you possibly can. For some of you all, you should start incorporating herbal teas into your daily diet routine, whatever the case may be. There are certain herbs that are going to assist you in certain issues that you've been facing. Some of you all struggle with insomnia, and valerian root, ashwagandha, mugwort, those are really good. Lavender, chamomile. Some of you all are feeling may have been feeling a lot more anxious lately. Ashwagandha is also good for that, as well as masa, as well as lion's mane, magnesium. Some of you all have an overload of heavy metals in your system, and ashwagandha is also good for that. Dandelion, burdock root. Those are also good herbs for if you suffer from anemia as well, or any issues with the blood. Dandelion and burdock root. Some of you all have been suffering from really painful and heavy menstruation periods. And red clove, as well as red raspberry leaf, and nettle as well, will be very effective for you. So yeah, just incorporating certain things into your daily habits, and starting that this month of August, Taurus. Let's get it. Taking control. Taurus, you are being called to take control of your transformation, of this rebirth. Again, you can be your own knight. You're moving into more independence. You have been showing yourself what it is that you can do, and that's what you are continuing to do. You are taking control of this transformation and this change that is happening in your life, and you're doing so very passionately, very fervently. A lot of action, quick action is happening when it comes to that. Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords is out. So again, this is a lot of action. This is a lot of movement, okay? You're deciding on whether or not you want to stay in this dynamic or leave. I see that your bags are packed, but you're just trying to figure out if this is the right move. And Taurus, it is. It is. Go on ahead and move on from wherever this is. It's going to bring you a lot of joy and a lot of new friends, new acquaintances, new opportunities, new co-workers, new clients, whatever the case may be for you. But it's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of emotional fulfillment to move forward from this situation. You're moving out of here. You're trying to figure out, you're just, I'm hearing like a chemist, like you're putting a whole bunch of things together and seeing what works, what comes out of it. Maybe researching a lot of different things, visualizing yourself in many different timelines in order to figure out exactly which timeline you should choose. Hey, Asiatic, what's up, beautiful? Um, and so whatever it is that you are researching or orchestrating, putting together, however you decide to move is going to be an amazing move. Your card is out here, the Messenger. So again, don't be afraid to sing. Leaving from out of this situation, environment, place, connection, setting, whatever, what have you. And again, like showing people who Taurus is now, reintroducing yourself, speaking up for yourself, advocating for those that need it. Okay, so say you are, I don't know, say you embody a specific cause, by you speaking out about this cause, you are getting other like-minded people involved in the cause and speaking up as well. So I don't know, Taurus, you all have, this just feels like a very strong, grounded, independent, I got this type of feeling. Very self-assured, very confident in who you are and expressing yourself. And also taking that time for yourself, because you are doing a lot of talking this month. You are doing a lot of connecting with others this month. You are doing a lot of encouraging and inspiring others this month. You're making a lot of shit shake. And so you are going to need that time to relax and unplug. That's why I suggest at least one day a week, so that it's not where you're having to bulldoze through the whole month and then the last week of the month you're just burnt out. Try not to do it that way. Try to choose one day, at least one day a week, where you can just recharge, regroup. Don't be around people, set those boundaries. Turn off your phone, put it on do not disturb. Put your social media apps on a timer. Whatever you have to do to recharge and refocus on yourself. That's going to be really important this month, Taurus, okay? So, good luck. I'll get one more message for y'all. All right. So you have gotten to this, you've gotten to this realization that, again, like, you have the strength that you need. You don't need this is cliche when people say, I don't need nobody. Like, of course we need people, but you are at the point of not feeling like you are a burden on anyone or codependent on anyone. You just truly know your own capabilities and you know what you bring to the table, okay? Now that you are at this point, Taurus, there are certain things that are coming up maybe certain dreams, maybe certain people from the past that are trying to reminisce with you about who you used to be. Maybe, you know, they're trying to remind you of who you used to be. But that ship has sailed and those bridges have been burned. Don't feel as if you have to continue to go back. Okay, you aren't the Aries in this situation. You know, the Aries, some of them had to do a little bit more shadow work. However, this is not Taurus. You're Taurus now. Okay, you're an evolved Taurus now. And so anything that has been left to burn, let that shit burn. Okay, let it burn, let it burn. I really feel like it's like more so in your imagination of things. Maybe you fear that certain things will come back. Maybe you fear that certain things aren't completely over. But that shit is a dub. It's all in your head. Okay, try your hardest to change your perspective, and remind yourself that you have done this work, and this work is settled, and you are grounded into who you have become. Okay, and who you are becoming. You have no worry or fear of bringing certain things that has been a dub with you moving forward. Mm-mm. We don't feel that at all. It's done. It's a wrap. It's a dub. For some of you all though, like, there is a specific thing that reminds you of something that is long gone. And maybe it's a child, you know, or like an STD, or maybe you and a person bought a home together, and so the home reminds you of past times that you had with this person. I don't know. There is something that you still are constantly reminded of due to something else. But baby girl, move, and baby boy, whoever this is for, be confident in knowing that you have permission to move on. Permit yourself to move on. Permit yourself to leave all of the worry, shame, guilt, and fear in the past. Okay? Permit yourself to release all of the heavy energies, heavy memories. Okay? Go back to those versions of yourself that you were when you were in these moments and reorchestrate that shit. Change the timeline. Change the events that happened. You know? You are free to exist in any capacity that you have wanted to exist, that you want to exist, that you will want to exist. We are really free beings, y'all. Do y'all know that? Like, we are not bound to anything here. And some people aren't going to get me, but my light bulbs, y'all be getting, like, we on the same time. So please know, Taurus, that you can change anything from your past that you want to be changed. You can rectify anything that you want to be rectified. You can repair anything that you want to be repaired. You can be confident in any moment that you felt maybe not so confident. You can be courageous in every moment that you maybe felt not so courageous in. It is all about knowing your power as this spirit having a human existence. We're made in the image of God, right? We are made in the image of Source. And so, can't you do things that Source can do? Let me tell y'all, and this is small. I was about to go get something to eat yesterday. My fast is over, by the way. Woo woo! I fucking made it, dog. 21 days. Anyway, went to go get something to eat yesterday. And before I got there, I said, a nice gentleman is going to pay for my dinner. And I am going to be able to use this money to go and do something else with. And guess what happened? That it happened exactly like that. And that's small, but I'm saying manifestation is so easy. We are reflections of Source. And so we can call shit, we can call the shots. I want somebody to pay for my dinner. And lo and behold, I was only there for maybe 5 minutes. An older gentleman comes and sits down. We have a nice conversation. He pays for my dinner. And we say bye. Go on about our day. And I use that money to do something else with. So believe it, you can achieve it, it's yours, Taurus. Okay, you can manifest it all. Don't forget to express yourself, reintroduce yourself to people that only know past versions of you, and renew yourself, refocus, take that time to just relax and be you, without responsibility, without expectations, without anyone saying, hey, I need you to do this. From girl, that's my day of rest, and I am not budging on my day. That is my boundary, because if you break that boundary, then you may have to break another. So set and maintain your boundaries. And yeah, don't forget to let your light shine no matter who it blinds, because I can sit here and ramble all day. I'm moving to Gemini.